Now let's go back to our top story this afternoon in regards to the death of Albert Ojwang. We have just received a statement from President William Ruto. He says, and I quote, "Like most Kenyans and especially as a parent, I've received the news of the death of Albert Ojwang while in police custody, which is utter shock and deep dismay. I take this moment to extend my heartfelt condolences to Meshach Ojwang and his family for the cruel loss of their beloved son." The president goes on to say that the tragic occurrence at the hands of the police is heartbreaking and unacceptable. I strongly condemn the actions and omissions, including any negligence or outright criminality that may have contributed to his untimely death. The head of state says that it must be borne in mind by every member of the National Police Service that whatever they take a person into custody, they assume a tremendous responsibility for that individual's safety, security, as well as well-being, and must make even efforts to discharge this duty consciously and without fail. The president has further stated that the National Police Service is the nation's trusted custodian of the security of all persons and property, and they must always uphold this trust in order to secure and maintain the legitimacy and credibility in the eyes of the people. The president says, "It has been my conviction that affirming the institutional autonomy of the police service is key to raising its standards of professionalism, effectiveness, accountability and credibility. The service must therefore rise to the challenge of firmly dealing with criminal elements and lawlessness, with also eradicating misconduct and unprofessional behavior within its own ranks." The president has further called on the National Police Service to fully cooperate with the Independent Policing Authority, that is IPOA, to take every necessary measure to facilitate a swift, transparent and credible investigations into the death of Ojwang. He has finally stated that as we mourn his passing, let us patiently but vigilantly follow the progress of the investigations without making premature judgments or drawing conclusions that could compromise the process and its outcome. I fully expect that the truth about what happened to Ojwang will be established in due course and that justice will be served. That is a statement from President William Ruto, who has called on the National Police Service to cooperate with the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, that is IPOA, as investigations into the circumstances that led to the death of Albert Ojwang is being investigated. We'll have more for you in our subsequent bulletins, but do not forget that exactly 2:30 p.m. the Senate will be coming back to continue querying the CS of Interior, that is Kipchumba Murkomen, and the Inspector General of Police, Douglas